Senator Organa. It's been a while.
Building a republic is busy work.
So is chasing after an Imperial fleet.
It's about to get busier, Commander. I need a favor. One of our generals has gone missing. I tracked him to Takodana, but he isn't answering his comm. I need you to find Han Solo.
Hey, Maz. Pour me another Parkellen Sling.
Not until you pay for the last one.
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
I don't know that you're good for anything. Where's my Wookiee?
Chewie's working on the Falcon. Long-range communicator took a hit back on Jomar.
You never bring him around anymore.
You make him nervous.
You two are up to something. Spit it out. You know all business goes through me.
I'm meeting an Imperial turncoat. Says he can help us free the Wookiees back on Kashyyyk. You seen him?
I swear, if you bring the Empire to my doorstep...
You know I always cover my tracks. Come on now. Help me out. Help Chewie.
I don't know your man, but it is late, and you may find that this crowd is talkative.
Thanks, Maz. I owe you one.
You owe me more than that, Han Solo. And don't you forget it.
All those flight hours at Sky Strike Academy and for what? Just to get kicked out? And then up here? Stupid Empire.
The Republic doesn't care about you. Neither does the Empire. Choose your side wisely.
There's only one side.
Your side?
No, the Republic!
Barati! Good to see you. Listen, pal, I'm looking for a friend named Paldora. You know him?
After you left me stranded during the Zerka job? Not a chance.
Come on, it all worked out. It must have, because here you are.
Back off. Find your Paldora on your own. You two can talk about your stupid beards.
So he's a bearded guy. Got it.
Dejarik requires half the tactical thinking of something like Cubicon. The simplicity of getting those plates where they need to be makes me feel like a genius.
Don't you have anything to say? I just poured my heart out.
Wait.
Still moving cargo for Black Sun?
Yeah, I'd heard it's prosperous to say the least. Hiring like you wouldn't believe. I got access to muscle if you need a connection. Follow my own lead, Tula, but I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
You know, you look just like a friend of mine, name of Paldora.
You think I look like that idiot drinking Marinzane Gold?
He can afford to drink Marinzane Gold?
Must be nice, right?
Keep walking. Maz and me, we go way back. She and my dad, great derelict shit.
It was like huge.
Trandoshan.
No scales. Furry.
It's just a race. You can do this. One quick tune-up and you can take the championship.
Hey, Mr. Paldora. Long time no see. My Wookiee pal was just asking about you.
You must be confusing me with that insufferable man upstairs.
My mistake.
that Marin Zane? Han Solo! I'm Imperial Specialist Ralcius Paldora. It is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Shh. You want to keep it down?
Oh, right. Because we're meeting incognito.
Come on, we need to get you out of here.
Off we go, then. I have the information you asked for. Not on me, of course. I've hidden 2 data cubes in the woods. For safety.
You've got to be kidding me.
The first one has Imperial shipping routes, fueling locations, hidden armaments. It's all for the Republic, in exchange for safe passage and asylum.
What about your Kashyyyk intelligence?
It's in a separate location. Trust me, I have everything you need to free the world.
Tell me how you learned all this stuff?
Imperial officers like to talk. Power plays and whatnot. Particularly for one gentleman. Name of Rax, if you know him.
Can't say that I do.
He's rather intense. Oddly enough, most statisticians are killed by apprentice statisticians. Oh dear.
Friends of yours?
I assume this is your fault?
Usually is.
What's my #1 rule, Solo?
No fighting. Come on. We gotta move.
I stashed the first data cube at a generator just ahead.
You really couldn't bring the intel with you, huh?
Mr. Solo, I'm a covert agent now.
Stormtroopers, stay quiet. We gotta take them out.
No, you do. This blaster's just for show. I never learned to shoot.
Great.
Never lose an arm like this. I know that, officer. Yes, I'm Han Solo. You watch. Oh, but I can't stop. Do you know Stormtroopers only land 77% of blaster shots? Oh, I'm having such fun. Impressive, Han Solo. The data cube is here, somewhere.
Nothing here.
No, not there. Where did I leave that?
Got it.
The intelligence on that data cube should help your friends in the Republic. Look out! More of them! No! Imperial Heavy!
Improvise explosives. Where's the Kashyyyk intelligence?
Stored near a lovely shrine just through the forest. Onward!
You must have good intel if they're sending this many troopers after you.
The Empire is in worse shape than anyone realizes. They're terrified the Republic will find out. The fleet is burning more fuel flying away from your attacks than it can resupply. 1 in every 140 Imperial officers show up they're seeking asylum. Our starfighter numbers are down 3.4%.
That's all great, but what about Kashyyyk?
I'll just be over here. Safe and sound.
We have better things to do.
This'll be loud.
Yes! Nicely done, my new friend! Top job! What a shot! Oh, just marvelous! Riot Trooper! Keep him away! Crack shot! How can Maz stay mad at you? I have to say, I love watching you work! On the move! I leave that Wookiee intel?
I'll find it.
Well, it's obviously not there. Why would I leave it in that?
You're not helping. Found it. Reinforcements. Get down.
Getting down.
Yeah, it could work.
Yes. That should help get you onto the Wookiee planet. Now, to your famous Falcon.
You know the Falcon.
Yeah. On average, I'd say 2.2 of every 300 Imperials knows the Millennium Falcon. They can't run now! Didn't we get to the ship? Keep fighting! Got a big one coming for you!
Don't get too close. This better work.
It's Chewbacca!
Chewie, get the Falcon ready. We gotta get out of here quick.
What do I do?
Shut up and run, would you, pal? I'll hold them off. Just get this ship ready to fly.
On the move!
Set to blow. Don't touch it.
We should run now! Heavy fire! So fast! Another shuttle coming in! Look out!
You're right, Chewie. Today is not my favorite day.
That one has heavy weapons! Heavy ahead, Mr. Solo!
Hey! Maybe today's not so bad after all.
General Solo, this is Iden Versio. Inferno Squad is here to help.
Boy, am I glad to see you. What brings you out here, Commander?
You do, General. Senator Organa sent us.
I take it back, Chewie. This is the worst day imaginable.
You're clear on the ground, but we got bad guys and ties on the way.
Just once it would be nice if they didn't put up a fight.
Where's the fun in that, General?
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad,
start assault a year back. Yahoo! This YT-1300 freighter you've got is something, but its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model. Chewie, get him out of my cockpit. No, wait, I'll behave. That's one tie down. Shriv, enemy on your rear. Take him down, please.
I see him. Firing. You're clear.
Thanks, Aiden. That did the trick. That did the trick.
Nice. One to go.
Got him.
That had better be the last of them, Solo.
I told you I'd take care of it.
Get out of here already. Just get out. Nice shooting, General. Let's get you back to the fleet.
Actually, I've got something else in mind. Chewie's sending the coordinates now.
Roger that. See you there.